Hello and welcome to a quick overview of Keysight Threat Simulator. We're starting here on our dashboard, which gives you a quick overview of some of the testing that we've been running on our live network with live attacks being done safely. You'll see here quickly kind of our agent topology. These are the agents that I've deployed, and they're communicating back to our dark cloud where all the malicious activity happens. And this is how we ensure the safety of your own network. These agents only talk to the agents in this cloud. And along the way, there are some configuration paths so you can put your security controls so we know what we're actually measuring. But let's look at the library of assessments that we can run. Again, all live, different attacks and different attack techniques. We have things like kill chain security. Those would be your WannaCries, your Hansators, Mirai infections, etc. Instrumentation will take you through data exfiltration, LAN perimeter security, malware file transfer. And then in policy, we have different perimeter security and URL filtering. So let's run one pretty quickly right now. Let's look at our data exfiltration. And one of the ones we really like to run is, let's do the PII exfiltration via Dropbox. This will give me all the details of this. I can get more granular if I want. But what I'm going to do is actually create a new scenario. This will auto-populate the scenario overall. All I have to do is select my agent. I'm going to do my data center, and I'm going to name this demo quick. And I'm going to add and run the scenario. With the scenario now running, you'll see that it's going to go through 7 different audits. And as those populate, you're going to see whether we're passing or failing, if we have exemptions, etc. And then eventually we'll go into the details. We could even generate PCAPs if we want. To show you that, let me go to a demo that we've already done. This one would be for a WAF, or Web Application Firewall. We'll look at our details here. We'll see where we failed, where we passed along the different audits that were run. But more importantly are the recommendations. Obviously highlighted here is our WAF. That's where our challenges have been, specifically around signatures. And this is where Threat Simulator is going to show you some of the misconfigurations, some of the gaps, and then ultimately what you should actually do to get this fixed. So in this case, looks like we have our Amazon WAF on our AWS instance. And it's going to tell me exactly what I need to do and enable the SQL injection protection. It hasn't been enabled yet. That could have been because of misconfiguration or just lack of knowledge of how to do it. A link to the AWS help page around pre-configured rules and any of the other information you might want to look up around this attack overall. So that is a quick look at what is going on in Keysight Threat Simulator and breach and attack simulation.